The release of 70 convicted bandits from correctional facilities in Katsina State has ignited a fierce national debate over the government's approach to insecurity. State officials say the men were freed after meeting conditions set by a non-violent de-radicalization and reconciliation program, one that is aimed at encouraging armed groups to lay down their weapons and reintegrate into society. But for many residents, the announcement reopened old wounds. Communities affected by years of killings, kidnappings, and mass displacement say the pardon sends the wrong message, rewarding violence while victims continue to struggle for peace. How do you explain to someone who lost their family that the people responsible are now free? Human rights groups argue that the move risks setting a dangerous precedent, warning that pardons without transparency or accountability could weaken the rule of law. Security experts also caution that without rigorous monitoring, some of those released could return to criminal activity. In response to the criticism, the Katsina state government is defending its decision. Officials insist the pardons were not unconditional, stressing that those released renounced violence, surrendered weapons, and pledged to support peace efforts in their communities. The government says the initiative is designed to reduce bloodshed, not excuse past crimes. In other words, his is about saving lives and ending cycles of violence, and that military action alone cannot solve the crisis. Authorities also maintain that security agencies will continue to monitor the freed individuals, and that the program complements, not replaces, ongoing military operations. Still, skepticism remains high as opposition figures and civil society groups are calling for full disclosure of the criteria used for the pardons, as well as assurances that victims' rights are not being sidelined in the pursuit of peace. As insecurity continues to plague parts of northern Nigeria, the Katsina experiment remains a difficult question. Can reconciliation with former bandits deliver lasting peace, or does it risk trading justice for temporary calm? For now, the debate shows no sign of fading as Nigerians weigh the cost of peace against the demands of accountability. Oshokayame Madaki, AIT News.